So this is the AS28. They started building these machines 50 years ago. It's available as 28 commercial with the big pneumatic tyres on it, or you can have it in a 21 or a 26 inch with the smaller, more domesticated wheels, but still with immense traction on them. So you've got quick release folding handles, which are height adjustable just by pulling this lever here and setting the height you want. They're also offset handles, so with this machine, if you're cutting brush, which is obviously what it's designed to do, you can keep out of the brush, or if you're running along walls and things, you can keep off the walls without chafing your knuckles. In terms of operation, this lever here is your dead man's handle. You need to keep that down to keep the engine running, and then you've got your drive lever here. Now this is a 2-speed machine, this particular one. You've got slow gear or high gear, which you can obviously do with your foot very easily. So you select the speed you want, hold that lever up, and away you go. This second lever here is a brake, so if you're in extreme conditions going down slopes, you can control your speed very easily, and it's also a parking brake, so if you just click that lever there forwards, it will hold itself on so you can park it on a steep slope. Now at the back here, this rail here is your height of cut for the back, so you just push that down and adjust it to the height you want. Just click it in there. Very strong transmission on here, drives off to each wheel. Very simple drive, but very effective. Now on this machine you've got your 5 litre fuel tank on here, and this is the 2-stroke engine. It is the only 2-stroke engine that complies with the emission regulations for the EU, so it's as clean as a 4-stroke but way more powerful, and it's a true commercial engine. Now this machine here, you've got the snorkel air filter up out of all the muck, so you just turn this here and you can get to your paper element to clean it out, replace it, whatever you need to do. So we've got the front arm comes down here, very very strong, and you've got a quick release screw on here, so you can take the whole front wheel out to compact it for storage or transport. Now on the front here, this orange lever is your height of cut for the front, so you can obviously set the machine at either angle and get the height exactly where you need it to be. And obviously if you're working on slopes, the caster wheel, which makes it incredibly manoeuvrable, can also run away when you're going across steep slopes. Now with this, if you push that across to there, it will lock that caster wheel in place, so when you're working along slopes it doesn't roll down the hill. And then just click it over to free it off. Now this machine is a very very powerful machine. If it goes under it, it will cut it, but the beauty of this machine is the shape of the cutting deck. It's angled at the front of the deck here, so that when the blade comes round there is nothing laying the grass over. So with a normal mower, with the deck you've got at the front here, it will lay the grass over and the blade can't get to it. Because this is open at the front here, it cuts everything before it lays it over, so it gives it a much more direct, powerful cut. You've also got a friction disc top and bottom of the blade, and then there's a slipper clutch on there so that you can't overload the machine. And obviously for safety reasons you have this really robust rubber flap so it doesn't throw debris all over the place.